Hello, my beautiful Aries. A big welcome to my channel, guys. I hope you're all doing really good. My name is Tani for those of you that are new here, and today I'm going to be doing your life and love reading for the middle of May. It is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't, you can always go check out your moon and rising signs as well. So Aries, I have been pulling random guidance messages, and your guidance message for today: do not follow the majority, follow the right way. I don't know if there's sort of a crowd, a majority doing something, doing what, telling everyone what to do. Spirit's advice: don't follow the majority, follow yourself, your own guidance, your inner truth. So follow the right way, what you know is right. But anyway, let's dive in. Just going to say the energy right now, there's something going on with the candle. There's just powerful energy. I feel there's a lot of powerful energy at the moment, but let's see. Okay, so my Aries overall energy, starting with an oracle deck. What is Aries? Become a clear channel in reverse. Something here, you may need to speak something to somebody, get something off your chest, talk something. As humans and spiritual beings, if we are on a spiritual journey, a lot of us need to go through, we need to channel through ourselves as oracles. So whether or not through writing, through speaking, through singing, through music, whatever it is, there's something here that I feel you're being called to channel something, get something through, get something across to either a person or to the world. Something here is blocking you. Something's preventing you from doing that. So let's see. Become a clear channel in reverse for my Aries. Why is that there? Six of Cups, the Devil. So, it could be basically a Capricorn from your past that you need to speak to, for some of you out there. Otherwise, I know exactly what this is. Yeah. There's something from your past. Six of Cups is about the past. Okay, so the past time, maybe it's a past person, maybe it's just a past trauma or something from your childhood that you've held on to. It's a negative thought system. It's a negative way of thinking with that Devil card, which is preventing you from speaking, making something clear. A lot of it has to do with fears. I'm feeling the Devil can be fears. So childhood fears, past fears have been brought up. Eight of Swords, Nine of Wands in reverse. Eight of Swords is overthinking. It's fears, letting your fears and thoughts get to you, which is keeping you stuck, keeping you bound, not letting you take any sort of action with that Knight of Wands in reverse. Some of you, I don't know if you're dealing with somebody in a Knight of Wands in reverse energy, somebody that they're all in one day, they're gone the next. It's a player energy. They're very flighty, very hot and cold. Possibly if you've been stuck in a situation with a person like that. Otherwise, Aries, this is your energy. You may have been stuck in that sort of situation, something toxic, whether it's your negative thoughts and negative fears getting to you, which is preventing you from actually speaking or moving forward in some sort of way, or an addiction, some sort of temptation. Maybe you're dealing with somebody that has an addiction or goes through temptations, but Three of Pentacles in reverse, whatever it is, it's stopping you from working, collaborating, building, actually putting those building blocks together, compromising with somebody. Maybe you're fearing speaking to somebody here, and that in itself is stopping that equal give and take, that compromise to put both of you to build those blocks. Others of you, you're refusing to speak to somebody because they're in that sort of energy. So you're just like, I'm not going to speak to them if I feel it's toxic, if I feel like they've got some sort of addiction or temptation that they are bound to in some sort of way. I'm not going to put in that work if they're not. So yeah, we've got Capricorn and fire. So some of you may be dealing with a Capricorn or fire sign, but we will see. Okay, so I'm going to check into the energy coming in for middle of May, what challenges you may be facing. Hang on, you can't see that. And what advice Spirit may give you. So Aries, let's see. What's coming in for my Aries for the middle of May, please? The Two of Swords in reverse, so beautiful. If something has been confusing you or you've been avoiding something, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I feel that's changing. Something has kept you stuck. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. A cycle that keeps going over and over again. It could be causing a lot of bad luck, no progress in life, because I mean the Wheel of Fortune, luck, progress, change. Something, there's no progress, there's no luck, there's no change. You're making some sort of decision here that you've been avoiding with that Two of Swords. Some of you may have had a choice between two different people. Some of you, it's just to actually make that decision to speak to somebody here. But there's a cycle that does keep replaying. We've got Sagittarius energy that I feel you're making a choice. Why is the Two of Swords in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse for my Aries? Okay. Aries, what's going on? Five of Swords, Queen of Wands in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, Four of Cups in reverse underneath the deck. There's some nasty cards out, guys. Both King and Queen of Wands in reverse, the Devil, Knight of Wands in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, which is about karmic cycles that aren't being learned and keep repeating. There's a cycle here that keeps repeating. So I don't know if you're doing this, Aries, or the person that possibly you're dealing with is doing this. Somebody is completely sabotaging things. Five of Swords. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. It's like there's a battle. There's a battle. You're both trying to win at all costs, or you're trying to possibly gain some sort of power or control over somebody here, or somebody's trying to gain some sort of power or control over you. They're trying to win at all costs here. Whatever this is, if it's not that, I mean, Queen of Wands, karmic energy, third party energy, King of Wands, again, it's just both of those next to each other. Sex, lust, whatever it is. I don't know if somebody's tried to make you jealous with that Five of Swords with somebody else, or you've tried to make somebody else jealous with somebody else. I'm seeing that. Somebody has tried to win by getting somebody to be jealous. And all it did, Four of Cups, is you may have lost somebody. But there's something here you need to count as a lost cause, possibly. Making a decision. If you did have a decision, you did have a third party with that Queen of Wands, if you had a choice between two different people, there's a karmic cycle here that you need to end, because I don't know if, as I said, if you've been dealing with two people, or if you've been dealing with somebody that has this Queen of Wands or is trying to make you jealous in some sort of way, with another energy, another feminine energy possibly. You need to go, no, I'm better than that. Yeah, this is not my opportunity. Otherwise, Aries, if you are in that energy, yeah, I feel like you are deciding to complete that cycle, because you know you're not going to win. The Five of Swords, it's, you may win the battle, but you don't win the war. You may feel like you've won at the time, but in the long run, you're not going to win. Strong fire energy. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of fire. But it's a cycle that keeps replaying. Okay, so let's get the challenge. The challenge for my Aries for the middle of May, please. The Ten of Swords. So endings, recovery, freedom. And the Knight of Cups. Well, some of you challenge is to put an ending to something with a water sign, maybe a younger water sign. Knight of Cups, guys. I mean, he can be worse than the Knight of Wands. I know the Knight of Wands has a bad rap, but at least the Knight of Wands, he's obvious. It's obvious that he's a player. He'll make it clear that he's a player. The Knight of Cups, they don't make it clear. They're very sweet. They're very charming. They are very romantic and dramatic. Somebody may be trying to get your attention in some sort of way. They could be sort of giving you false hope, false promises. Something needs to come to an end here. Possibly with a water sign, challenge is to put an ending to something. If you've been in that sort of behavior, very flirty, very romantic to possibly different people, needing that to come to an end, because that's a toxic energy that you're stuck in. And it's preventing you from either speaking to somebody and telling some sort of truth and being honest with them or with yourself. Otherwise, Aries, yeah, I mean, if you are dealing with this person that just keeps trying to play you, keeps giving you false promises, possibly trying to make you jealous with other people here, challenge is to put that to an end. Doesn't mean it can't start again. Some of you, you're just like, no, I don't want to start again with this person whatsoever. I'm off and gone. I'm going to start something new. This person has hurt me way too many times. Others of you, yeah, I mean, if you want a fresh new beginning with someone, a clean slate, it does have to come to an end first. You sort of need to let that tower fall. If it wasn't built on trust, if it was built on trying to make each other jealous, then that's not healthy. So, 10 of Swords, Knight of Cups, King of Pentacles in reverse for the challenge for my Aries, the 7 of Wands in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles. So some of you may be dealing with an earth sign. There's a King of Pentacles in reverse and a Queen of Pentacles upright. 7 of Wands in reverse. 7 of Wands upright can be very defensive. It's like just being very defensive against each other. There's a Queen of Pentacles here and a King of Pentacles. Challenge is to drop the defenses with that. Some of you are in a marriage or a commitment, husband, wife. Maybe needing to put an ending to, I mean, some of you, if you are being not loyal with that King of Pentacles and giving in to temptation and being flirty with others, that needs to come to an end. Others of you, if there's like a battle between the two of you, that needs to come to an end. Others of you, I mean, yeah, if you're dealing with somebody that hasn't been faithful to you, has been out being flirty with whoever this temptation is, this Queen of Wands is, then, yeah, needing to understand that there is an imbalance here. There's a masculine energy, King of Pentacles in reverse, to a feminine energy that is upright. There's an imbalance. Needing to understand that. Things can be balanced out, but there has to be possibly an ending to something here. So we'll say advice for my Aries for the middle of May. We've got the Moon in reverse. So Pisces, Cancer energy. And the Four of Cups in reverse. There's definitely something that you need to count as a missed opportunity, a lost cause with that Four of Cups in reverse. I've seen that come up 3 times now. Four of Cups, I mean, it's distraction, self-absorption, discontentment. It's something that you're getting distracted by, Aries. The Moon in reverse. Maybe a Pisces or a Cancer. Maybe just basically releasing a Pisces or a Cancer, counting that as a missed opportunity, as a lost cause. It's just like, well, that's a lost cause. It's not worth it. That's for some of you. Others of you, anything you feel is not right with your intuition, that your intuition is telling you, if something was an illusion, needing to count that. If you're getting distracted by, some of you, if the grass is greener on the other side, you're getting distracted by an illusion of what may be greener on the other side. for some of you. And in that situation, you need to realize the grass is green where you water it. So let's see, the Moon in reverse and Four of Cups. Some of you have found out some sort of secret and you're needing to sort of release that. The Chariot in reverse. Some of you need to release a Cancer. The Moon and the Chariot both in reverse for advice. Something that wasn't going anywhere with that Chariot in reverse. It's like it wasn't getting you anywhere anyway. The Lovers and the Moon in reverse again. Five of Pentacles underneath the deck. There's something in your life that makes you feel not really enough anyway. It doesn't really give you enough with that Five of Pentacles, in lack somehow, left out in the cold. Lovers, some of you, you have a choice between two different people. We've got a decision that needs to be made here. And with that Lovers, that is a choice. It's normally a divine counterpart, a very strong soul tie. And then there's the temptation. There's the snake that will always come in to try and tempt you to see if what you really want, are you going to stick to it? Are you going to overcome those challenges? And especially with that Chariot in reverse, it's like any challenges that you're not overcoming, you're getting distracted by something here. Something that makes you feel left out in the cold. And I feel, yeah, there's something here that has held you back, keeps distracting you. It's preventing you from getting on your right path with that Chariot in reverse and become a clear channel in reverse. It's, yeah, there's some sort of temptation here. I don't know if that's another person, Aries. I don't know if you're dealing with somebody that has this temptation, and in that situation, you found out some sort of truth here and you need to realize it's not getting you anywhere. It's, I don't know if this person abandoned you, they left you out in the cold for somebody else. If they got distracted by something else and left you out in the cold, then yeah, realizing that there is better out there. Don't get distracted by this person, because what you accept and what you allow is what you will get, and what you tolerate is what you will get. So don't tolerate a King of Pentacles in reverse when you're possibly a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. A Queen of Pentacles upright. But yeah, all right, guys, those are the messages. I really, really hope that did help. If it did, like, comment, subscribe down below. Hope you all have a good day, and I shall see you on the next one. Love yous. Bye.